Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, friends. From high atop the Scrapple News Towers in downtown Philadelphia, IA, I'm ace news hound, AP Ticker. And these are stories that make me sit up and beg. We begin with a recent admission that the CIA forced Army doctors to use their medical knowledge to aid in the torture of suspected terrorists.
Get the fuck out of here.
Officials claim that the physicians did not violate their Hippocratic oaths to do no harm because the subjects in question weren't sick.
Get the fuck out of here.
It wasn't until after the Army doctors broke all of the prisoners' fingers that they were obligated to help. Now, if you can't trust a doctor, who can you trust? Well, nobody. Don't trust anyone, ever. Right now, the FDA is debating on how to label the genetically engineered food that you shovel into your festering mouths. The Grocery Manufacturers Association, or GMA, a deadly cabal of supermarket staples, want to keep GMOs a secret. Kellogg's, Coke, and General Mills already complying with GMO labeling in 60 other countries, but not here in the States. I don't understand what the fuss is all about. Test tube seeds are just the natural evolution of Spam.
Get the fuck out of here.
And speaking of government meats and cheeses, times is hard at the Ticker household. Turns out web shows don't rake in the cash. Fearing that I might waste away from starvation, I finally signed up for food stamps. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I needed a handout, the government shuts me out. Starting this month, will be some of the 47 million recipients to lose hundreds of dollars a month in aid. Many families will have to squeeze their meals out of $1.40 each. $1.40 each. This morning, we shared a bag of pretzels and 3 moldy grapes among the 9 of us. Maybe it's time to sacrifice the family cat for food, huh? Nah, I could never hurt Professor Meowsworth. Feeding so many hungry mouths has become a real pain in the balls. Me and Mama Ticker, we should have done more to slow the overpopulation problem. Speaking of which, I want to show you something. This is a real-time map of human births and deaths across the globe. Freaky, no? At any given moment, the number of births tops the number of deaths. Thanks to JavaScript and the Census Bureau, we can watch our descent into global catastrophe. With the world's population now topping 7 billion and growing by the second, we need to learn to be more tolerant. And some people need to learn that lesson sooner than others, like Matthew von Siegel, who's been charged with assault for starting a fistfight at his local church in Drexel Hill.
Get the fuck out of here.
According to police, one man was hospitalized in the melee. Gentlemen, please, everyone hates going to church, but is violence really the answer? Why not lean your heads back and drift in and out of consciousness like the rest of us good Christians? I know one thing for sure. There is no argument that can't be solved or hatchet that can't be buried over a nice cold brew. And for that, I recommend Commonwealth cider from the fine folks at the Philadelphia Brewing Company. I thought I'd pause for a moment so you could take a still of me holding that. Till next time, folks, I'm AP Ticker, and I woke up on the right side of the wrong bed. Again.